Good evening then, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for round 3, races 5 and 6 of this British GT Ginetta GT4 series here on Assetto Corsa with FTRL. It's Snetterton this week, so a nice track to throw everyone into. Looking at the times here at the end of qualifying, everyone seems to be thereabouts. There's a few guys a little bit slower, but they'll get the hang of the track, I'm sure. Blue Flag, Prentice and Junkie Sport actually surprisingly at the back there after a good showing last week. He usually likes these cars, but obviously not found a rhythm around this track just yet. So, familiar face on pole, Flying Frome, who we're just watching go around to, I think, complete his final lap. Blue Mosquito second, C Crips third, Blue Flag's moved up there into 8th as I'm saying it, but given it's a 2-minute lap, the amount of guys within a second hopefully bodes well for the race. We've got a 20-minute race to start with, then I'll end the stream, we'll go over to a second stream for the second race, just to break it up a bit, and we don't have a big sort of 20-minute break in the middle of the stream where I'm not really doing anything, so we'll keep an eye on that one. There's your grid. C Crips just at the end there, missed out on that one. Just missed him missing out on pole. So it's Flying Frome on pole, the man who's won all 4 races so far. C Crips second, Blue Mosquito third, Cablo with a strong performance there in 4th. Fiber 5th, T Smith in 6th, Ponage Town, Blue Flag, Lee Cole, Aaron, Zomla, L Prentice and Junkie Sport. Your grid. So we've got a few minutes then. Good evening. A few minutes then till the formation lap, and then we can have a little drive around this Norwich circuit. I believe it's where Snetterton is. We'll just have a quick Google while I'm here as to racetrack at Norwich. So a local circuit to some of our drivers. Situated on the A11, just 12 miles northeast of the town of Thetford. So there you go. The more you know, eh? I'm not actually sure. I really should find the standings if we're actually updating them in the Discord chat to put them on the screen at some point as well. Let's have a look. Championship standings. So as we are then after 2 races. Oh, we do in fact have a Pro and an Am division again this season, so that's good to see. Although they haven't been updated from last week. So Alton Park was the first week, Donington last week, and then Snetterton, of course, this week. Brands Hatch and Silverstone the next 2 weeks to finish off the season. Oh, so it's like Justin Bieber. Okay, he's a Fever Bieber. I like Fiber Bieber. I'll go with that one more. Nice little orange juice tonight. Trying to lose some weight for anyone interested. So no more beer for a while, or at least until I go on holiday in a couple of weeks. Then there will be beer being drunk, as no one is on diet on a holiday. That's just crazy, and anyone that wants to do that is not to be trusted on anything, really. Crazy people that go on holiday and go to the gyms and things. What's wrong with these people? But anyway, you need to be doing your pre-race preparations now. Don't forget to press drive. That's always a disaster. As Flying Frome prepares to take us around this, I don't know how long the circuit is. That would have been smooth if I'd have checked, but I shall check now. Snetterton, how long are you as a circuit? This 2.969 mile long circuit. Let's just pop in the car with it. Should we go on the front? There's a good camera from this Ginetta. We'll go on the bonnet. Flying Frome leads us down then. See where they get an awful lot of pace up on the first lap. It's a tricky little right-hander, very similar to Walton Park's first corner, just sort of keeps going, encourages it to run wide, is Rich's. I'm trying to weave, maybe get some temperature in those tyres. To Montreal hairpin. Round he comes there then. It's probably about this pace they go in the race. Still weaving away, trying to get some heat, I guess. How that works. Then into Palmer. Left-hander into this short straight. And you can see very similar in many ways to the other BTCC tracks. There's not a lot of runoff. In fact, it's just all grass. So if you go a bit too far wide on the curbs or anything, it can be a bit tricky. So, one to enjoy. And then into Agostini. There's a little blow. Frome just getting a bit out of shape there. Left-hander at Hamilton. And then a short run into the braking zone here at Oggies. On the power, this is a very important corner, this one. Williams coming up, the right-hander takes you onto the Bentley straight. And that's certainly when you don't want to be running wide. You've got a little bit of exit curb, but really you want to make sure you stay on the tarmac and you can blast your way all the way down this straight then. Of course, this isn't how you'll be racing it in the race. Now, is anyone doing the old Kimi? Looks like Blue Mosquito is today's Kimi Räikkönen, not fancying trying to warm the tyres up. Left-hander Brundle, very quick left-hander at full pace. We can go on the helicam. Then a sneaky, tricky, tight right-hander Nelson. You can see the big sausage curve on the inside that people are going to be wanting to avoid. Then to the bomb hole. A big, long right-hander coming up. Takes you all the way back round. That is really wear the tyres out. Should be okay in a 20-minute race. Cripps then is going around the outside to take up his position. Frome, of course, going to not want to be caught out as he did last week. Got a bit stuck on the outside when he did the left-hander at the end of Donington. Then kind of lost track position. And wasn't able to get it back because the pit limiter comes on. In fact, Cripps again is just stealing the lead on Frome as they come down then towards the start-finish straight, or the start-finish line rather. And we prepare to get racing then on round 5 as it is of this 10-race season. Green light, Cripps does in fact sneak the lead at the start there. A cheeky move there from C. Cripps just to take the lead from Frome as they come into the first turn. Now, is everyone going to get through okay? It doesn't look like it. There's a little bit of banging and action going on, but everyone's through. Not entirely clean, but no crashing, thankfully. Cripps leads then. Oh, Cablo is off. Cablo is mowing the lawn. Not sure what's happened there as he's just taken the grass. Watch out as you come back on. Cabs. Oh, no, it's just a clumsy rejoin, but he got away with it. Just needs to find his position again. So, further up we've got... So Cripps leads Frome, Blue Mosquito. Oh, someone's round. Is that Ponish Town that's round? I can't click on him. Where is he? No, who was it? 51 is Junkie Sport. Let's go around. So we'll have to check the replay of that in a bit. Oh, I'm just to say that Lee Cole's lit the tyres up, so everyone's just struggling to get going. Watch out for that rejoin as they come up towards whichever turn that is now. Hamilton is the left-hander. My track map is the wrong way around. So someone else, Junkie Sport again, is off and trying to avoid the gravel and the curves there. He gets to Oggies, and oh gosh, there's a lot of action going on now. Let's go back up to the front though. Frome chases down Cripps. T. Smith's got Blue Mosquito right behind him. Blue Flag's got Ponish Town. This is where you want to watch out for that curb on the inside. Everyone seems to be through okay this time. Are these guys at the back going to take it a little closer? Zomlar takes it a little, not Lee Cole rather, took it a little closer than I'd thought. Cablo struggling there at the back, then he's fallen off from Aaron. And then the final turn there, Murray's is Cripps leads from second, Smith third, Blue Mosquito 4, Blue Flag, Ponich, Bieber, lively told, 7th, Zomlar, El Prentice, Lee Cole, Junkie, Aaron's gone off at Coram, and there's action everywhere, everyone's sliding off. Is Cablo racing someone there? No, Cablo, that's... Where's the race I want? This one, yes. Zomlar, Prentice, and right. Oh, so... So Aaron has retired back to the pits now. Onto the replay then, let's just try and figure out what happened. So Cablo, I think, had the first incident at the start. They came down to turn 1, let's just have a look. Cablo, yeah, that's what I say, he's just got out on the curb there. Oh, and then a big wobble sends him off as he tries to collect it. So you don't want to be doing that one. And then who else? Junkie Sport had an issue, didn't he, later on? As that was Cablo's rejoin that was ropey. Junkie Sport then into Palmer. What happened to him? Oh, he went too deep. He hit into the back of Aaron and then also caught. Is that Zomlar, I think? Yeah. So that was how Aaron ended up back where he did. Oh, and then what else happened? Oh, and that one's into... Where's that one? Is that Agostini, I think? Yeah, and Cablo has gone too deep. He's hit into the back of Aaron around Agostini. Waited up, and that was everyone doing that one, yeah. Then Junkie Sport ran wide through Hamilton. Oh dear, there's a lot of action going on here. Yeah. And then just to finish it off, what happened then? So Cablo went wide. Oh, no wonder he's struggling. So Cablo went way too deep then into Williams, and he nearly missed the straight. And then we saw Aaron go around it. Oh yeah, he did. He just turns in a bit too soon. Can't get the feel for it, and then Aaron's off. So eventful first lap for everyone there. Now then, let's see what's happening on the track. Frome is trying to catch up to Cripps. See, Smith has still got Blue Mosquito behind him. Blue Flag, Bieber, and who was that? Well, that's Ponish Town. It says there's a lap down. Is that right, or does it just need to refresh because I went in the replay? No, Ponish Town is a lap down. Cablo has been off track again at the back. So not sure quite what's happened there, but anyway, up front. Let's go on with Flying Frome. Matrix pan there, as you can see, as we get to the racing. Listen to that Ginetta engine. Down the Bentley straight they come. We can see how fast they take it into Blundell, and then the hard brake into Nelson. To get over to the right, little brake, little flicking. Cripps goes very, very deep, and Frome's going to want to take advantage of that, but he's going to have to watch out for Cripps going back on, but he's okay. And Cripps will cede the lead to Frome far more easily than he would have wanted to. Bomb hole. Cripps again goes wide. He's on the grass. He's just lost his rhythm. Gets it back. Sweeping it round then to Murray's left-hander. Sneaky curb on the inside again there. So Frome takes the lead. Position he is comfortable with. But everyone just struggling on this first race to find where they need to be. Always good to get the practice in on this one. You've got a 35-minute race coming up after this, so even if you're struggling, always worth getting your track practice in. See Blue Flag trying to chase down Blue Mosquito, and Blue Flag catches that big sausage curb on the inside there at Montreal. They've got some killer curbs around on this course. got one on the inside of there. You can take that one a bit tighter if you wanted. Just have a look around this track then. The view of blue flag. Keep an eye out for those big sausage curbs. Dragostini. You'd imagine there's one on the inside here at Hamilton, is there? No, there's not. You can really take a lot of that one. I suspect you probably want to take a bit more than that. Car 51 is Junkies brought us off the track again. Mosquito's chasing down T. Smith, who just struggled a bit, and blue flags dropped back a lot there as well, so everyone's just struggling to get it round Williams and onto the straight, which, as I was saying before, is probably the most important corner on the track. That and the Murray's at the end there, and the two that you really want to be absolutely nailing. They lead on to the big straight. The bomb hole goes blue flag. Get the car sliding out nicely. Keep the power down a bit. Tokyo drift it. Straighten the car up, snap it back to the left. Off to the grass he goes, but he collects it up a bit. Quite the smooth rhythm that we might have hoped, or he might have hoped for. Go up with Blue Mosquito, trying to chase down T. Smith for another podium. Then Mon Smith goes a bit wide, Blue Mosquito does as well. The Ginetta not quite acting the way they want it, but here he goes, side by side goes Blue Mosquito. Gotta watch that big curb on the inside. Smith's gonna have the line into Palmer. Mosquito looking around the outside, maybe try and switch it back on him. Gets the power down again. Smith goes defensive on the inside. Blue flag's gonna have a look, Blue Mosquito rather, look around the outside at Agostini. Switch it in again, no room for Blue Mosquito to make it through. T. Smith runs a little bit wide. On the brakes into Oggies. And this is where a few guys have been struggling to get the car through. There is no exit curb there, maybe that's what's catching them out. Blue Mosquito goes hard into that corner, but he's got it turned in nicely, and I think he's got the straight line. Oh, I thought he had, but he seemed to have just at the minute. A brave move if he can get close enough. And at the end of this straight, I'm sure there's quite enough room for a move in there, but Smith runs wide. Can he get it stopped? Blue Mosquito's again got the ideal line, but Smith making that Ginetta very wide indeed. To the bomb hole now they go. No room there. Just keeping that pressure on. Just got to be very careful around this one. You don't get too close. It's very easy to chase too close. Just tap someone, send them spinning around and ruin both your races as you wait up. And that's what I was just saying. He got very close there, Smith. It's not quite using the same braking points as Blue Mosquito will be favouring. Here on to lap 6. There's space for a dive. He goes defensive, does Smith. Blue Mosquito keeps on the inside, but no move there. Sweeping around. Let's go. We don't go chase cam, let's go driver's eye. Left to the apex. Both driving off a bit from the grips. Big fan of the Ginettas apparently from, and that's getting close now. Blue Mosquito and also blue flag behind. The right-hander we go. Now the next one, the one that seems to be catching up. Yeah, there's the exit. You see, no curb on the outside. Put the car into Williams, get the power down onto the back straight. Smith does it better this time. What do the old track cams look like? Oh, that's quite a nice view, that down the straight. It's not panning around. Smith again, just Seemed like he wasn't quite comfy, but he got it in. Through bomb hole. A long right-hander. The brakes, flick the car back to the left, get the power down. Start finish straight again. Blue Mosquito still not able to find a gap to make his way past. Let's look at the track there. This is the battle. Blue Mosquito's got a nice line there, but he may have to just get out the power. Is he going to have to? He's almost too close. Blue Flag, who's got a perfect view of this battle. And the track map. Can't quite tell from this one, but it almost looks like tyres aren't showing. Yeah, Blue Mosquito doesn't seem to have any tyres on. Oh, he does there. It's just the bodywork of the cars pointing out a bit. Driving away from Cripps now, 5-second lead almost. Who can get a good run onto this back straight? Looking relatively comfy just at the minute. Yep, gap's far enough for him. Curb, just you can see it. It just makes you nervous as you turn in, doesn't it? You don't want to get too close before you get thrown off the track. Sliding then around the final corner. Rome was about to cross the line. Oh, Blue Flag's gone very aggressive. 6 minutes 2 left, I think the sub 2 minutes, so we're going to have 4 more laps here. Getting close to jumping sport, we'll just go back and have a look at these guys. I'll keep an eye on the track map, make sure that happens up front. Now let's go check out cabs, there's grass there. A huge window to look through. Good, resplendent. Oh, Junkie Sport's run a bit wide. Capello moves up. Battle between Smith, Blue Mosquito and Blue Flag still raging, but too close just at the minute. This is the closest battle on track. Junkie Sport just, you look like he wanted to get turned in, but then didn't quite go for it. Camelot moves up even closer. Moving close, Blue Mosquito's up with T. Smith, so I thought we'll move and have a look at that. Oh, Blue Mosquito's missed the turn. We're taking a slightly different approach to it, sliding the car around a bit. Camelot does. Tries to chase down Junkie Sport. Junkie Sport goes wide. Camelot gets the back end sliding out of it. Blue Mosquito looks like he's right on the back of T. Smith as they come up towards the last corner at Murray's. And Blue Mosquito getting very slidey. Smith hits the curb and they're going to have a drag down the start finish straight down towards turn 1. Blue Flags rather has got a great look at this one. And looks like Cablo unfortunately went off under pressure at Brundle or Nelson, one of the two, as Blue Mosquito makes his way through. So that's when he's been trying to make for a while. And Blue Flag comes charging in. So perhaps he sees an opportunity. Really came steaming in under the brakes there. a little break. Let's go and see if we can spot what happened to Cablo just then. Going down the straight. To the left. Whoa! Yeah. And that was what happened. Just got caught out a bit by Junkie Sport's pace, I think, and just had to back out and avoid a collision. There we go. Use that. We can just change the camera. Go on board. Yeah, I think he just gives that a little flick away to the side so he doesn't cause any chaos. So now it's going to be Blue Mosquito defending a bit from T. Smith by the look of it. He's not quite pulled away as much as he might have hoped he would. And Oponage Town, who has been lapped, is in there as well. So then round Coram, we are going to have 2 more laps. Yeah, Frome's about to cross the line now with 2 minutes 5. Cripps crosses the line now with 1:50 odd. So Frome does have enough of a gap if he wanted to make it a 10-lap race to just slow up and save himself having to do another lap. Zomla and Junkie Sport are getting close as well. This battle for third continues. Mosquito a little wide. T. Smith takes a nice line there to Farmer. Keep an eye on the back there as well between Junkie Sport and Zomla. Here we go. The Spectrum. Whoa, oh, that's a very aggressive line from Smith, and that's going to give Blue Flag a great chance to attack. Is it? No, he's not. He's further back than I thought. Really going for it. He wants that podium back. I suspect Frome, well, he may be able to work it out, but I suspect he probably won't. It'd be a very odd thing to work out. Is think, well, can I get away without doing another lap? Into Nelson. Slides, alternate options there. One of them is to slide a bit too soon, one to move a bit wide. This car not quite going where they want as the back end just starts to slide out on Blue Flag there. We're about to cross the line. Let's just, yeah, there we go. Leader is on the final lap.
Give it to him, yeah.
Just pop out as Blue Flag's got quite a nice run then on T. Smith. Down towards turn 1. Backs out of that one. Oh, Junkie Sport. Oh, Zomla's gone off. Zomla has gone off. So I may try and watch what happened there at the end of the race. I've got enough time. Oh, do I have enough time now? I think I do. I'm going to claim that Blue Flag's not going to get him there. It'll be at the back straight if he does. But let's just have a look what happened to Zomla. Oh, and Junkie just gives him a tap coming out the bomb hole. Or does he let him through? He almost looks like he's let him through there. That's a strange one, that. Anyway. Yeah, T. Smith has got Blue Flag right behind him, and as they are going to come out, as Zomla is parked up at the start-finish straight, has he run out of fuel, maybe? He's certainly crawling. Blue Flag's trying to have a look around. He's got to run. Through they come, and how aggressive are they going to be into Nelson? No, yeah, Nelson, that one. Just a couple more corners to go. Does Blue Flag have anything in him? Not really anywhere else to overtake unless you really launch from at the last corner, but you've got to be super brave around the outside here. I don't think there's been enough anyway. Flying Frome, I've forgotten about. He's about to cross the line and win. Again. Boring old Frome. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. He did launch it. Oh, no. Looks like Blue Flag did send one. And across the line they come. Let's try and have a look at that one then. Just missed the incident at the final corner there. There you go. So they come round. Oh, there it is. So round the corner. Yeah, and then Blue Flag just gives me a little nudge, but lets him carry on. And then crossing the line. Is Ponish Town stopped on track there? Yeah, Ponish Town stopped. He doesn't have any pace. Has he run out of fuel? Or is he just waiting up for Cablo to cross the line at the same time? Ponish Town's back in the pits, and Cablo will cross the line to take home 10th. So there we go, nice race. Flying Frome wins. Again, Sea Crypt second, Blue Mosquito third, T Smith fourth, Blue Flag fifth, El Prentice sixth. We didn't really see El Prentice tonight actually. Fever Bieber 7th, Lee Coll 8th, Junkie Sport 9th, Cablo 10th, Zomlar 11th, and Ponish Town 12th is your order for this first race tonight. We'll be back in probably 20 minutes or so, I would guess, over on another stream for the second race. Just splits it up so we don't have a big gap in the middle of things. So I shall be back over on the stream. Keep an eye on the FTRL channel for that one. And I'll be back in just a few minutes if I can remember how to do this. So yes, yeah, I can't remember how you do that one, but anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes over on the next stream. Probably, yeah, 9:05 or so that stream will start.